It's a real sign of courage and confidence for a young person to say, hey, I need some help, and to get that help.
I think it's easier for me to talk about what I'm going through and ways to cope with it.
I think every young adult, teenager, every person needs to know that they have somebody to turn to if things go bad.
Being willing to open up that dialogue and talk about those issues can in the end change lives, and it could save somebody's life.
Suicide is a leading cause of death for teenagers and young adults in the United States. Yet many people have a hard time talking about suicide, and this prevents them from understanding how suicides can be prevented. In this film, we will hear from several people who do talk about it. Their stories emphasize that people who think about suicide or make suicide attempts can be helped. They can find reasons for hope and reasons to live.
My name's Jordan Burnham. I attempted to take my own life by going out of my bedroom window. And it was an impulsive act. I didn't plan this, I didn't write a letter or a note. It felt like I didn't deserve to be on this earth anymore. Before I was diagnosed with depression at the age of 16, I knew something was different with me emotionally. I remember in elementary school, I would cry when I was getting picked on, when kids would make fun of me when I moved to a new school. In middle school, whenever I was in a relationship, if there was any type of breakup, it was something that bothered me for weeks and then months, and I was still depressed over it. And I knew something was wrong, but I didn't know what it was. And so when I was diagnosed with depression, you finally have some answers to maybe why my sleep, my appetite were so inconsistent, why some days I just didn't feel like myself. But at the same time, I didn't want to accept the fact that I had depression. I didn't talk to anyone about it because I figured if word gets out that Jordan has depression, I'll be considered weak and weird. That was my biggest way of coping with it, was kind of distracting people from those few moments when I didn't look like myself, when you could see on my face that I was depressed, that I was sad, and then I would try and distract you by making you laugh, by telling a joke. I thought I was the only person that was going through it. I didn't share it. I didn't want people to know because I didn't want to be judged for it.